Namaste everyone. Let us discuss the solution of first worksheet of integration. Here we are going to discuss problems of 1 marks. The first problem is you have to find integration of sin square x minus cos square x upon sin x cos x dx. So what you can do here, your integration I, your I is given. I is, we denote I for integration. I is sin square x minus cos square x whole divided by sin x into cos x into dx. Now this side I will split them. So once I split them, I get sin square x upon sin x cos x into dx minus I will get cos square x upon sin x cos x. This sin x and sin x, 1 sin x I can cancel. So this is integration of sin upon cos, I will get tan x minus here I will get cos upon sin as cot x. So I hope you remember this formula, integration of tan x. Integration of tan x is log of, yes, log of sec x, right, minus integration of cot x is log of sin x plus c. If you want, you can club this log term. Log a minus log b is what? Log a upon b. So you can write this as log of sec x divided by sin x plus c. Now 1 upon sin is cosec, so you can write this as log of sec x into cosec x. If you leave your answer here at this step, then also it is correct. So simple, what we have done, we have split this sin square and cos square, and then we got integration of tan and cot whose formula we know. Now let us move to the second question. Now here also we will split or we will separate. So I have I is equals to, first I will write problem, which is sin square x minus cos square x whole divided by, we have sin square x into cos square x. Now this, what we do here, into dx. Okay, what we do here, we will split them. So here I will get sin square x divided by sin square x cos square x into dx minus here I have cos square x upon sin square x cos square x. Now this 1 sin square will cancel. So I have 1 upon cos square x, which will be sec square x. So here I will get sec square x dx minus here I will get cos square cancel. So here it is cosec square x dx. Now integration of sec square is tan x minus integration of cos square x is minus cot x. So it is minus cot x plus c. This will become tan x, this minus minus is plus, so tan x plus cot x plus c is the required result. Simple? Okay. Now let us move to next question. Third question, we have I is equals to integration of sin power 6x upon cos power 8x. So what you can do here, sin power 6 upon cos power 6, I can write that as tan power 6. Okay, so this will become tan power 6x. Then 1 upon cos square is remaining, that I can write as sec square x. Now derivative of tan is sec square x. So what we will do? We will consider here, let tan x is equals to t. So this is substitution we are doing. Tan x is equals to t. So therefore I get sec square x dx is equals to dt. So in place of sec square x dx I will put dt. So my I will become I is equals to integration of tan I will replace with t. So it is t power 6 into sec square x dx I will replace dt. So it is t power 6 dt. Now its integration will be t power 7 upon 7 plus c. So this t I will replace again with tan x. So I will have tan power 7x whole divided by 7 plus c is the required result. Simple, right? Let us see the next question. I have I is equals to integration of 1 upon sine square x into cos square x. So this is 1 upon sine square x into cos square x. So what you do here? Here in this problem, especially in this problem, this numerator one I will write as sine square x plus cos square x, and this denominator it is sine square x into cos square x. Right? We all know that in integration we have to convert the given expressions in the form for which we already know the formula. Okay, so for that we do all these things. Now this sine square upon sine square cos square, so sine square will cut and here I will get sec square x. Okay, you can put one step in between where you are showing the splitting of these terms. Now cos square x upon sine square x cos square x, here you will get, okay, I will write dx, and here you will get cosec square x dx. So simple. Just now we have done this problem, sec square x we have tan x plus cosec square x we have minus cot x plus c. So finally this is tan x minus cot x plus c is the answer. Let us see the next question. I is equal to integration of cos inverse sin x dx. Now here what we can do? Here we can put, we can write this sin x as, okay, we will write this sin x as cos of 90 minus theta, right? So this sin x will be cos pi by 2 minus x into dx. So this cos inverse cos will cancel and I have pi by 2 minus x into dx. So this is integration of pi by 2 is what? Pi by 2 x minus integration of x is x square divided by 2 plus c. So this is integration of I. Now next question, we have I equal to, we have I is equals to integration of 3 root x plus 1 upon root x into dx. So this I will write as this is equals to, here what we do? Here we will write this in form of index. So I will write this as integration of 3, this root x I will write x power half into dx plus here this is x power minus half into dx. Now this will become 3 into x power half. So when we integrate we will get x power half plus 1, that gives me 3 by 2 whole divided by 3 by 2 plus this will give me x power minus half. So here I will get x power plus half divided by half and plus c. So ultimately this is 2 will go up and this 3 and 3 will cancel. So we have 2 into x power 3 by 2 plus I have 2 into x power half and plus c. So this x power 3 by 2, you can keep this as it is, or this you can write as 2x root x plus this is 2 root x plus c. Okay, let us go to the next question. I have I is equals to integration of 1 minus x into root x dx. Now I will multiply this root x with 1 and x. So root x is in x power half. So this is x power half minus this is x power 3 by 2, right, into dx. Now integration of x power half is x power 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 minus, here you will get x power 3 by 2 plus 1 is 5 by 2 upon 5 by 2 plus c. Now this x power 3 by 2, we will write this denominator as, this will become 2 upon 3 x power 3 by 2. If you want to take common, you can take common, but I am not taking common, I am writing as it is, minus 2 upon 5 x power 5 upon 2 plus c. So this is your integration of 1 minus x into root x dx. Let us see the next problem. Integration of tan x plus 1 sec x dx. So before I solve this problem, let us discuss one formula. Okay, if you have not studied this formula, you will study this formula after some time. We have one formula, that is integration of e power x. This is especially when we have e power x. So integration of e power x fx plus f dash x dx is equals to e power x fx. Okay, so when e power x is there, then it is multiplied by two terms, in which one term is a function and the second term is its derivative. So if you have problem like this, then your answer will be e power x into fx, right? Obviously plus c we will write. So this is your formula. So let us try this problem. We have I is equals to, so I will write, okay, let us create some space. I have I is equal to integration of e power x into tan x plus 1 into sec x dx. Now they have given this is equals to e power x into fx plus c, and we have to find what is the value of fx. Now this left hand side, if we see, this is e power x. If I open this bracket, we have tan x sec x plus we have sec x into dx. This is equals to e power x into fx plus c. Okay. Now derivative of sec x is sec x tan x. So this is your function and this is your derivative of function, right? So this is in the form of this expression. So you will say that your left hand side is, therefore I is equals to, okay, I will not write I because here this integration is equals to given. So we will start like this. Therefore we can say that this implies this equal to this implies, now here it is e power x into sec x plus some constant, and right hand side we have e power x into fx plus c. So what it indicate? It indicate that your sec x is equals to your sec x is equals to fx. So as sec x is equals to fx, you got the answer, value of fx. Therefore you can say that fx is equals to sec x. Done? Okay. Now let us see the ninth question. We have I is equals to integration of 2 upon 1 plus cos 2x into dx. So this is integration of 2 upon 1 plus cos 2x. You can write this as 2 cos square x. I hope you know formula. Okay, you should be very good in trigonometric formulas, okay, while solving differentiation, integration, all these topics. Yes, okay, so this will become, this 2 and 2 I will cancel, and here it is 1 upon cos square x is sec square x dx, and integration of sec square is what? Tan x. So my answer is tan x plus c. Okay, now let us see the final question, 10th question. 10th question, can you give me some hint how we should do this problem? Okay, in numerator we have 3x square plus sin 6x. Your I is equals to integration of x plus cos 6x divided by 3x square plus sin 6x into dx. This is your problem. Now what we do here, if we split then also it is difficult because in denominator we have 2 terms. Okay, so what we do, we substitute this denominator. Okay, before that we first think कि what will be the denominator of this 3x square plus sin 6x. So the derivative of 3x square will be 6x and derivative of sin 6x will be cos 6x into 6. Okay, so we have cos 6x in numerator, we have x in numerator, so there is some possibility that I will get what we say derivative of this denominator in numerator. So we will use substitution method. We will say let this 3x square plus sin 6x equal to t. Let us assume this as t. Now differentiate. Therefore you have 6x plus you have 6 into cos 6x. Okay, derivative of sin 6x is cos 6x into 6. The whole into dx I will say this is equals to dt. Okay, so therefore I will take 6 common and I will say that x plus cos 6x into dx. Now you can see your problem. You have this thing in your numerator. It will become 1 upon 6 into dt. So you will say that therefore your integration I is equals to integration of, this is 1 upon 6 dt. So I will write 1 upon t into 1 upon 6 into dt. So it is 1 upon 6 and this is log of t plus c. Okay, so this is 1 upon 6, this is log of, now t, what I will write in place of t? I will write in place of t as 3x square plus sin 6x. Okay, plus c. This is your value of I. I is 1 upon 6 log of 3x square plus sin 6x plus c. Done, simple. Yes, this is your 10th question. Thank you.